Good afternoon dear students, welcome to Maths EAPCET Crash Course. So, when it comes to this class, we will be starting with geometry, that is mainly 2D geometry, and later we will be going for 3D geometry. When it comes to 2D geometry, we will be studying the concepts of straight lines, transformation of axes, rotation of axis, all these things. Okay, various equation of straight lines like 2-point form, slope intercept form, all these things we will be studying. Now, when we talk about 2D or straight lines, okay, what is the weightage if you ask? For TS or AP it is the same, you will be getting 6 questions. Okay, you will be getting 6 questions. So, and very important thing here is this will be what geometry here, the questions will be what, they will be lengthy. I would say they will be moderate to hard. Okay, they will be moderate to hard. So, if any chapter if you have to leave, I mean you have to attend at the end, or it is lengthy means this is the chapter. Okay, what is it? Geometry. So, what you should do, it is not like you have to leave all the 6 questions, no. Okay, out of 6 you can easily attempt 3 questions, easily attend 3 questions, completely you should not ignore the chapter. There are certain questions directly formula based, you can get it very easily. Out of 6 you should get at least 3 questions. Okay, those 3 questions you can solve. Remaining 3 questions will be easy, but it is lengthy. So, instead of doing that, you can do some other chapter questions. I am only telling you. Okay, you can do some other chapters question. Then if you have time, then attend it. Okay, so out of 6 questions, 3 questions definitely is easy, you can attend. Okay, and 6 questions conceptually they are simple, but calculatively they are intensive. That means what? It is lengthy. Okay, so you don't have to waste time on that. So, instead of solving that question, you can solve another 2 questions from a chapter where it is easy. Okay, that is what I am telling. But concepts you should know. Okay, so let us start with the discussion. Now, when we talk about 2D geometry or straight lines, so first thing you must know is what? Suppose we take 2 points A and B. Okay, x1, y1, x2, y2, x1, y1, x2, y2. What is the distance formula? What does it say? x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus y1 whole square. Correct na? y2 minus y1 whole square. This is what you know. Suppose there is a point C, point C, x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, if there is a point C which divides the line AB in the ratio 1:1 or in equal ratio, that means what? The point C will become what? The midpoint. What is the coordinates of this midpoint? Plus x2 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 by, okay, correct no? y1 plus y2 by 2. This is what? Midpoint formula. Then section formula already we have learned, but anyways here. So, this will become what? Suppose I say there is a point C or a not line, we will take point. Point C, it divides AB in the ratio m:n. AB coordinates are x1, y1, x2, y2. Then section formula says what? C will be equal to what? mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. Okay, by m plus n. But when it comes to vector, there are no coordinates, directly we will apply the formula. In vectors also we learn the section formula. Clear? So, these are the basics we must know, which you already know. Correct na? Now, this is what is given means you know easily you will do it. Now, suppose there is a line. There is a line, let us take line, let it be L is equal to 0. Okay, L is equal to 0. It is denoted by 2 points, end points. Very important this one, please focus. So, if you understand the concept, see here theory is more, here also. If you understand the theory and concepts, questions you can do easily. So, excuse me, this will be x1, y1, this will be x2, y2. x1, y1, x2, y2. Now, there is no point here that is cutting it. There is a line. Okay, this line L is cut by another line. Okay, it is touching this line AB at point C. This is touching this line AB at point C. Then, if they ask you to find the coordinates of C, there is a difference here. Here there is just a point C. Here there is a line C. Okay, there is a line which is intersecting AB at C. Okay, intersecting the line AB, actually line L is equal to 0 at which point? C. Now, if they ask you the coordinates of C, this C will divide, this C, what is this? This point C will divide the line AB in the ratio of what? Minus LA is to LB. Minus LA is to LB. Please write down, all of you. Minus LA is to LB. Any doubt? Minus LA is to LB. Now what is this LA is to LB? So what happens is, see here, LA means what? This is the line, correct na? So what you will do is, this line will be given as AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. What is this line? This is the line. This L is another line. L is equal to 0. That is represented by endpoints A and B. Here there is another line, okay, which is cutting AB at C. What is that line denoted by? AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. Okay. Now if I say LA, what you should do? This point x1 y1 of A, that is substituted here, that will become LA. Then LB means what? x2 y2 substituted here, that is what you will get. Understanding what is LA? So first this point C will, what is it? It will divide AB in the ratio what? Minus LA is to LB. Minus LA is to LB, it will intersect. Next, what is this LA LB? This point x1 y1, this coordinates of A, put it in this line. Then coordinates of this one, put it in this line, you will get the value. You will get the value. So see here, suppose here AX BY plus C. So this is what? LA if I want, what I should do? This will become what? A into what is this? x1 plus B into y1 plus C, that's all. Okay. Then LB means what? A into x2 plus B into y2 plus C. You will get some numerical value, let this be alpha, let this be beta. So it will divide in the ratio minus alpha is to beta, that's all. You will not write equal to 0. This is what? You will get a numerical value. Okay, m is to n, like that you will get some numerical value, 2 is to 1, 3 is to 1, minus 2 is to something, like that you will get a numerical value. What you should do? LA LB means for this point, whatever coordinates are there, suppose 3 comma 2 is there, here minus 1 comma 3 is there. What you will do? Wherever x is there, first you will put what? 3. Wherever y is there, you will put what? 2. Now wherever, what is this? X is there, minus 1. Wherever this is there, you will put 3. Okay, suppose a line is given like this, x minus 2y plus 3 is equal to 0. If I want LA, what I will do? First LA if I want means what I will do? 3 minus 2 into this is 4 plus 3. So this will become what? 2. LA will become 2. What about LB? LB will become what? Minus 1 minus 6 plus 3. So that will be what? Minus 4. Minus 4. I told you this line will be divided in the ratio minus LA is to LB. Minus LA means what? This is minus 2 is to minus 4. What I can do? Minus minus I can cancel. 1 is to 2. Understood? This is how you will get LA is to LB. Understanding? Just put the points. Understanding? Sai Nishit, Vinay, Harsha, Rohan, Sharan, Nikhil. Understanding what is this LA LB? Got it? Fine. Made a note of it how to do this. Understood? LA means what? Just put the point A. LA means LB means what? Put the point B. Understood, Roshni? Got it? Now next thing. Next important thing you must know is, that is, you have to know what is this? You have to know what is orthocenter, what is circumcenter, what is centroid, and what is incenter. What is orthocenter? What is circumcenter? What is centroid? What is incenter? What is incenter? You must know. Okay. What is orthocenter? Suppose we take a triangle, any triangle. In that, if you draw altitudes, so this is ABC. If you draw the altitudes, the point of intersection of how many altitudes can you draw from these points? 3 altitudes. Okay. This one altitude. Altitude means this will be 90 degree, this will be 90 degree. This is not a midpoint. I am telling just altitude. So here, if I take this one, see here. So this is AD, BE, CF. If you take this, that this will be point. This is H. This point is called point of intersection of all the altitudes. This is called as what? Orthocenter. This is called as what? Orthocenter. Okay, this is orthocenter. Point of intersection of altitudes. Please keep this in mind. Point of intersection of altitudes is what? Orthocenter. You have to make a note of it, otherwise you will forget. So point of intersection of altitudes. Altitudes means what? It will touch the other side in perpendicular way. Okay, this will be perpendicular to the side which is touching. Okay, so point of intersection of altitudes is orthocenter. We denote it by H. Okay, orthocenter is not denoted by O, it is denoted by H. Okay, next thing we will come to circumcenter. Okay, next is circumcenter. See here, circumcenter. So this is what? This is the perpendicular bisector. What is this? This is the perpendicular bisector. So see here, A, B, C, if I write it, if you are having perpendicular bisector, from here you are getting a perpendicular line D, and D is also the midpoint of BC. D is also the what? Midpoint of BC, perpendicular bisector. Okay, perpendicular bisector. See here, perpendicular bisector. Here also perpendicular. What is this? Bisector. See, this is same as this, but don't get confused. Here this is just an altitude, but here it is bisecting this side. Okay, this is D, BE, CF. If I say this D is bisecting BC, and E is bisecting AC, and F is bisecting AB. But whereas here no bisection, there is no bisection, just the altitudes. So this point is called as what? This is, yes, this is called as what? Circumcenter. This is circumcenter. Point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors is what? Circumcenter. Point of intersection of altitudes? Orthocenter. Point of intersection of what is that? Perpendicular bisectors? Circumcenter. Okay, circumcenter. Now we will talk about what? Centroid. Understanding? Now we will talk about what? Centroid. Very important. See, centroid. If we take A, B, C, coordinates be x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Okay, x3, y3. Here what happens is, you draw a line from here. From where? From A to BC, we draw a line, that is D. Okay, what happens is, you see here, here it is not perpendicular, it is only bisecting the third side, that is BC. It is only bisecting, that means what? D is the midpoint, that's all. Here what it is it is the midpoint, and also it is perpendicular. Here it is no perpendicular and all. Okay, here it is only bisecting the third side, it is not perpendicular. Okay, it is bisecting the third side. This AD is called as what? Median. This AD is called as what? Median. This AD is called as median. So like that, if we draw three medians from here, this is one median, another one median lies like this. See, this is BECF. So see here, AD, okay, BE and CF, they are all what? Medians. They are all what? Medians, and their respective sides they are bisecting. Suppose this is 10 means this will bisect into 5 and 5. This is 6 means 3 and 3. This is 8 means 4 and 4. It will bisect. Okay. So the point of intersection of what? Medians is called as what? Centroid, and it is denoted by what? G. Okay. It is called as what? Centroid, and it is denoted by what? G. And also, if we talk about this length AD, this length AD, here G is there, right? Observe here, very important point. This centroid, which you already know. This centroid will divide the line AD in the ratio what? 2:1 ratio. The centroid will divide the line AD in the ratio what? 2:1 ratio. And this centroid will divide the line BE in the ratio is what? 2:1. This also 2:1. What about this line? This is 2:1. Okay, this is 2:1. 2:1 ratio, it will divide. What is this? Centroid. Okay, if they ask the coordinates of centroid, it is nothing but the average of the coordinates, that is G is given by, what is it? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, comma y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. Understood? So orthocenter is what? Point of intersection of, what is it? Altitudes. Okay, altitudes. Next is what? Circumcenter. Circumcenter, point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors. Next is what? Median. So next is centroid, the point of intersection of median. Median means what? It will bisect the third side, and it is not perpendicular, it will just bisect the third side. Okay, that is called as median. Okay, median will what? Intersect. The point of intersection of medians is called as what? Centroid. Okay, and centroid will divide the line median in the ratio of what? 2:1. Got it? It will divide in the ratio of what? 2:1. That you have to keep it in mind. And the coordinates of centroid is given by what? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. That is average of the coordinates. Correct na? Average of the coordinates, you can say it. Okay, average of the coordinates x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. That is average of the coordinates. Focusing, understanding? Got it? So this is about centroid. Now one more is left, that is incenter. Okay, that is incenter. When we talk about incenter, when it comes to properties of triangle, which I have to revise again, you have to remind me. Okay, most of you found it difficult. What is it? Properties of triangle, you have to remind me. I will revise again in the study hour, one of the study hours. So incenter, when it comes to properties of triangle, we learned that R is equal to what? Small r is equal to delta by s. Small r is equal to delta by s. Correct na? Small r is equal to delta by s. Now if you take this triangle, see here, if you take up a triangle here, okay, Now if I draw a circle within this touching the sides of the triangle, here there is a center. If I draw this line, this is the smaller, this is the smaller, and this point is there, what? This point is called in center. This point is called in center. Now again, to be more precise, what is in center? Don't write down that. Now what I will tell you, that is the in center. In more precise terms, what we will be using, that is the in center. See here. Suppose we take a triangle here, A, B, C. There is some angle here, there is some angle here, there is some angle here. There is an angular bisector here, there is an angular bisector here, and there is an angular bisector here. Okay. So the point of intersection of angular bisectors of triangle ABC, this is called as what? In center. This is called as what? In center. Okay. The point of intersection of what? Angular bisectors. Okay. This is in center. Circumcenter is what? Perpendicular bisector. Circumcenter is perpendicular bisector. Circumcenter is bisecting the opposite side, but in center is bisecting the corresponding angle. This angle it is bisecting. Suppose this is 30 means it is bisecting into what? 15 and 15. 60 means 30 and 30. 90 means 45 and 45, like that. Okay. So in center is the angular bisector. In center is the what? Point of intersection of what? Angular bisectors. And what about this one? Circumcenter, perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector means it is perpendicular to the opposite side, and it is what? Bisecting, dividing. Bisecting in the bisecting means equal parts. Dividing in equal parts. Okay. Clear? So this is in center. We denote it by I. Okay, we denote it by I. So these coordinates are x1, y1, x2, y2 and x3, y3, means the in center coordinates are given by, what is it given by? It is given by ax1 plus by1 plus bx2 ax1 plus bx2 plus cx3 by a plus b plus c, by a plus b plus c, comma, what is this? Ay1 plus by2 plus cy3 by a plus b plus c. So these are the coordinates of what? In center. Clear with this? Very important. Okay. Orthocenter, circumcenter, centroid and in center, very important. Okay. If you get questions from this, you have to do definitely, because they will be easy. They will be easy, and questions from locus, they will be easy. Okay, clear? Written all of you this one? All of you written this one? Okay, now this is done. Now when you talk about the same thing, what is that? Orthocenter, circumcenter, centroid and in center. If we talk about various triangles, suppose we first talk about right angle triangle ABC. Next we talk about some equilateral triangle ABC, equilateral triangle ABC, and then when we talk about isosceles triangle ABC. Okay, isosceles triangle ABC. Isosceles triangle ABC. Here, where will the position of in center, orthocenter, circumcenter, centroid will be? Now, when we talk about the right angle triangle, observe here, the orthocenter will be at the point where the right angle is there. That is, this point B will be the what? Orthocenter. This will be orthocenter, that is H. Okay, this will be the orthocenter. Now, when we have the, what is this? Hypotenuse. The midpoint of the hypotenuse will be what? Circumcenter. That is, this will be circumcenter. This is midpoint of the hypotenuse, that is circumcenter. So circumcenter is, this is H, this will be S. Okay. So when it comes to right angle triangle, the point where it is, there is 90 degree, that point B. Okay, or point which any angle that is showing 90 degree, that angle where the coordinate is there, or where the vertex that is having 90 degree, that will become what? That will become orthocenter. Excuse me. So this will be orthocenter and this will be what? Circumcenter. Clear? Got it? This will be circumcenter, this will be orthocenter. Circumcenter is what? Midpoint of the hypotenuse. So when a right angle triangle is given, You don't have to keep searching for where circumcenter is there, orthocenter is there. Directly you should be able to identify. Now if you ask me what about incenter and median or centroid, it may be anywhere here, that we cannot directly locate here. It may be median may be here, what is this, centroid may be here, and incenter may be somewhere here, or one at the same point only, but we cannot say that. But for sure we can say orthocenter will be this one and circumcenter will be this one. Clear? So you have to focus. Next, when it comes to this one, what is this? Equilateral triangle. This is equilateral triangle. And this is what? Isosceles. Scalene, it will not be possible. Scalene, it will be there, but we cannot point out anywhere. So equilateral triangle, one unique thing, if they give equilateral triangle, means at a single point all the 4 will be there. At the single point here all the 4 will be there. What is that? Orthocenter, circumcenter, centroid, orthocenter, circumcenter, centroid, incenter, all will be at a single point. Okay, just if they mention equilateral triangle, one if you find out centroid or anything, all the others are same. Okay, understood? So how you will do? Find out the centroid. Take the what? Average of all the points. You will get centroid. That will give you what? Orthocenter also, circumcenter also, incenter also. Correct? No? So this is how you will find out. So when it comes to equilateral triangle, it will be at a single point. Now when we talk about isosceles triangle, it will not be the same. See, suppose these two angles are equal, isosceles triangle. What will happen is, you cannot say it will be at a single point, but it will be on a single line. Suppose you draw a line from here. Okay. It will not be in the same order. Median, what is this? This may be centroid, this may be incenter, this may be orthocenter, this may be, what is this? Circumcenter. Like this, it will be on the same line. I am not telling G will only be top. No, it is not like that. But they will be on the same line. Either S can come at the top, H can come at the top, I can come at the top. It doesn't matter. But they will all be in the same line. They will all be in which line? They will all be in the same line. Okay, same line. Okay. So this is what is the thing you have to know. They will all be in the same line. Clear? They will all be in the same line, you have to know. Okay, they will all be in the same line. When it comes to what? Isosceles triangle, they will all be lying on the same line. So if you find out the equation of the line, and if you find out one point, you will be able to get other points. Clear? Understood till here? Got it? Now I have to tell some more points about what? Incenter. We have done it in one question also already. I told I will tell it in straight lines. Now I will tell you. So return this one, everyone return, please write down. Okay. So see here some more important information about incenter. This may be any triangle, isosceles, equilateral, whatever. Okay, any triangle. A means opposite to A, this will be side A. Opposite to B, this will be side B. Opposite to B, this is side C, small c. I am talking about the length of the sides. Okay, I am talking about the length of the sides. Suppose this is angle, and I told you incenter is what? Point of intersection of what? Angular bisectors. Point of intersection of angular bisectors. So let us write the angles here. So this is what? We are getting one line, here we are getting one line, and here we are getting one line. Okay. Now observe carefully. Here this is what? Incenter. This is incenter. Correct now? This is incenter. Okay. Let this point be D. Let this point be D. Let this point be, what is it? E. Let this be F. These are sides. Okay. This incenter I will divide the line BC in which ratio? In the ratio C is to, this is what? C. Small c is to small b. See, this is the line BC. This is the line BC. So this is line what? This is D. Okay, this is line, this is point D, and length of this BC is what? Small a. Okay, now see here, here having a line from here. Here there is an incenter I. This will divide the line B. What is this? This D will be, what is the coordinates of D if you want to find out? This I will divide the line BC. In the which ratio? In the ratio of other two sides. Other two sides are what? For B, which is this one, nearby C, right? C. For C, what is near one? B. That's all. Okay, for B don't write B, for B write C, for C you write B. Understood? This I have told you in one of the class. We have used it in one of the question also. Okay, we have used it in one of the question, just try to remember. We have used this. Okay, so this is how you will solve this. I think in vectors, I think we have done. Okay, so C is to B ratio it will divide. What is that? In center will divide into the ratio. C is to be very important property you have to know. Okay, in center will divide this line segment in the ratio of the other two sides. It will divide it in the ratio of other two sides. Suppose this length is what 4. Suppose this length is what 3. It will divide in the ratio 4:3. It will divide in the ratio 4:3. Now, okay, fine about BC. Then what about this side AD? This length AD, how will the in center divide? So this is what AD. I spoke about what BC. Now if I am talking about this line AD, okay, this line AD will be divided in some ratio. What is that ratio? C plus B. Okay, C plus B is to A. That is what? C plus B is to A. What is this? This one. This length is the biggest length. See, this is bigger and this is smaller. This length is what? It will divide in the ratio C plus B is to A. What is it? C plus B is to A. Okay, understood? This one, see here, this horizontal line, it will be divided in which ratio? C is to B. Suppose I talk about this line, see here, this in center I am having. If I talk about this line, this E will divide AC in which ratio? This E will divide AC in which ratio? For C, what I should write here? B. See, this is what? This is B. What should come here? See, what should come here? Here, see here, A should come. See the adjoining angle. For this, what is this? This side, what is the side that we are having? A should come here. Here, what is the thing that we are having? C, A is to C. Okay, A is to C. Now come here. If you talk about this line, what happens? It will divide in which ratio? Here, which is this one? For C, what is the thing we are having for C? This is C. This is what we are having. See, this will be A only. This will be A is to B. That is the ratio it will divide. Now if I talk about this one, okay, anyways, you have to understand it. See here, this will be what? This length. This will be C plus B is to A. This will be what? C plus B is to A. Understood? See, don't worry about all these things. Just remember this one. It will divide this in the ratio C is to B. Okay, this one, this length is to this length. That's all. If you draw a line, see, this is dividing the ratio this length, and this is dividing the ratio this length. That's all. This length is to this length. That's all. If you take this line, this length is to this length. That's all. Now if you talk about this length plus this length divided by this length. This length plus this length divided by this length. This length plus this length divided by this length. That's all. Okay. Now if I talk about this point, see, I will divide it in the ratio this length plus this length. That is what? C plus A. C plus A is to this is what? B. Correct na? C plus A is to B. So please make a note of it. Very important. Understood everyone? Got it or not? Rohan, got it? Any doubt? This is very important property you have to know. Bhavani, any doubt? Let me check if I am audible. Done with this, everyone? So first thing is what? The below length. D will be dividing the ratio the adjoining sides, that is C is to B. This I will divide in the ratio sum of the adjoining sides by the below side, that is C plus B is to A. Clear? Now next thing, before locus, if we talk about area of triangle, suppose the points are given coordinates. This is given to be A, B and C, x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. These are the coordinates that are given. If they ask area of the triangle, that is delta, delta is equal to half times modulus, no need to write modulus, you know area is always positive. So this will become what? Delta of this. You have to find delta will be equal to half into determinant of this. This is, you will write it as what? x1, y1, 1, x2, y2, 1, x3, y3, 1, x3, y3, 1. This is one thing. Okay, you will find the determinant and you will get the answer. Another one, ladder formula, do you know? Another one is called ladder formula. So that is called delta is equal to half into what is this delta, ladder you will write, but that doesn't mean that ladder is something, nothing, just I am writing the ladder. So ladder formula is there, that means what, first you will write x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, after that again you will write x1 y1, after that again you will write x1 y1. What you will do is y1 x2 plus y2 x3 plus y3 x1, diagonal like this, minus x1 y2 x2 y3 x3 y1, that's all. Okay, got it everyone? This is the ladder formula. Understood? This is the ladder formula, very easily you can get the answer. See, first actually see here, first this should come. See, observe everyone, first this one, this diagonal x1 y2 plus x2 y3 x3 y1 minus y1 x2 y2 x3, I told the other way, y3 x1, this is the way it should come. So the answer will be what, half into what is this, x1 y2 plus x2 y3 plus x3 y1, okay, minus what is this, y1 x2 or x2 y1 plus y2 x3 plus y3 x1. Okay, this is the answer, easily you can get. Okay, easily you can get. This is the ladder formula. This into this, this into this, this into this, plus plus, then this into this into this, minus of this one. Okay, got it? This is the ladder formula. Understood everyone? This is the ladder formula we can use to find the area of the triangle. Very easily you can get instead of using this. If you are finding it difficult, this also you can use, but this is very easy, pretty simple. Okay, this is called the ladder formula. Clear? Got it? Understood everyone? Okay, now let's go to locus. What is locus? What is locus? Tell me, Roshni, what is locus? Equation of? Correct, tell me. Equation of? Equation of the given points. Others? What is locus? Locus, there is a separate chapter now for you. So then what is locus? Okay, you find out about what is locus and tell me. Okay, now I'll just tell you how to solve the question on locus. Huh? Didn't wrote, write down. Roshni, you told half. You didn't complete, that's all. Otherwise it was correct. You also started with something, but you didn't complete. Points you told, equation you told, that if you combine, that is the locus. Locus means it is a set of points that satisfies a given equation or a given condition. Locus means it is a set of points which satisfies given condition or given equation, any set of points, that is called as locus. That is called as locus. Okay, clear? That is called as locus. Not locust, locus. Locust is different, that is like insects. Okay, clear? This is about locus, set of points that satisfies a given condition. Locus is a set of points that satisfies a given condition, that satisfies a given condition. Locus is set of points that satisfies a given condition. Is this important? Sometimes they may ask definition, definitely they want to ask, it's a simple question, but anyways you didn't know the simple question also, anyways it's okay. But it is not about what is locus, you have to know how to solve the questions on locus. So first thing is what are the set of points? For that we will take some point. Okay, yesterday when I told they will give polar, okay, there you have to find pole, then find the polar equation. For the pole what we took, let P h comma k or x1 comma y1 be the pole. That is itself is what? That itself is locus we are taking. Like that, first step what we will do to find the locus, what we will do? let us take p h comma k or p alpha comma beta. Instead of x comma y, you can take h comma y, h comma k as the point. Out of set of points, let us take one point. Okay, as the point. After that, they would have given various conditions. The circle is passing through this, circle is making the what angle or tangent is passing through this. Like that, there will be various conditions. So use all the conditions. When you use all the conditions, you will get what? You will get some equations. Correct, na? You will get some equations. Next, what you will do in that equations, eliminate x and y. What you will do, you will remove x and y and you will write it in the form of h comma k. Suppose x plus y is equal to 2 is given. You will write it as what? H plus k is equal to 2. Okay. So what you will do? Eliminate x comma y and write it as h comma k and write it as h comma k. After writing, you will simplify, and what you will do? Last step is replace p of h comma k by p of x comma y. Why you will do this? Because in the answer will not be in the form of h comma k. The answer will be in the form of x comma y. Okay, the answer will be in the form of x comma y itself. Okay, so this, if you didn't understand, no need to worry. When we solve the question, you will understand. So first you will take some point. Okay, use all of the conditions. Then what you will do? Eliminate x comma y and write it in the equation in the form of h comma y, and then you will replace p of h comma y by p of x comma y. This is the condition steps you will follow. Anyways, let us solve the question and you will understand better. Let us do some PYQs itself. Let us do some PYQs so that you understand. Then we will come to transformation of axis and core concepts of straight line. Okay, so see here. The locus of all the points that are at a distance at least 2 units from minus 3 comma 0. The locus of all the points. Let us take one point. Let us take that as what? P of h comma k. This is at which point? This is at the distance of what? Minus 3 comma 0. Let this be some point. Okay, the distance is what? At least 2. That means it will be 2 or more. That means it is what? 2 or more. At least 2 they are telling. So please pay attention to the words. At least 2 units. At least 2 units means 2 or more. Correct, na? 2 or more. No, distance means what? Apply distance formula. So what you will do? H minus, that is what? H plus 3 whole square plus k minus 0, that will be k square root will be greater than or equal to 2. Greater than or equal to, it is not equal to 2. At least 2 means greater than or equal to 2. Understood? At least 2 they are telling. At most 2 means I would have written less than or equal to 2. So greater than or equal to 2. Then what I will do? I will square on both sides. So this will become what? H plus 3 whole square plus k square is greater than or equal to what? 4. Okay, is greater than or equal to 4. Okay, this is what we are getting. Now if I expand this, what I will get? H square plus 9 plus 6h plus k square, okay, is greater than minus 4. If I bring it this side, greater than or equal to 0. Now instead of h, what I can write? X square plus 6x plus y square, 9 minus 4 is 5 plus 5 is greater than or equal to 0. So what is that equation? X square plus 6x plus y square. Here actually this should be plus 5. So then this will be the answer. Okay, there is a mistake here. This should be plus 5. 7 won't come. Okay, understood everyone? So see here, x square plus y square plus 6x plus 5 plus 6x plus 5. Otherwise here it should be plus 6. Minus won't come here. It should be plus 6. But it is less than or equal to 0. That is not correct. It should be greater than or equal to 0. So here it should be plus 5. Understood everyone? Any doubt? What is the doubt? Got it? So this will become what? Instead of h comma k, last I will write it in the form of x comma y. Okay, this is the question how to solve question on locus. Suppose 2D or straight lines questions come means question on locus will be very easy to solve. Next I will be doing transformation of axis, that is also easy to solve. Okay, locus questions are easy to solve. Okay, so let us see some more questions on locus. Understood this one everyone? Got it? This one. This is a question from IPE. This one. This will get for IPE. This will know because you would have by-hearted questions also, no? Correct, no? So this will become what? If A and B are 2 points, then the locus of point P such that PA minus PB is equal to 4. So the point P we don't know. The point P we can take it as h comma k, or you can take it as what? Here anyways equation is not given in x and y, we will take P only as x and y. Otherwise instead of in the end we have to replace by x and y. Instead of that P only I will take it as what? X comma y. P of x comma y, okay, they are telling are the 2 points, then the locus of a point P such that PA minus PB, PA minus PB, okay, this is A, this is B, let us take it like this, PA minus PB. So this is what? This point P is what? 4 comma 0, this is what? Minus 4 comma 0. So PA minus PB is given, PA minus PB is given as what? 4. So I will take it as what? PA is equal to 4 plus PB, 4 plus PB. I will square on both sides, this will become what? PA square is equal to square on both sides. So this will become what? This will be PA square will be equal to 16 plus PB square plus 8 PB, 8 PB, correct na? Now apply the distance formula here. So this would become what? PA square means what? PA square means x minus 4 whole square plus y square, x minus 4 whole square plus y square, this will be equal to 16 plus PB square means what? X plus 4 whole square, x plus 4 whole square plus 8 PB, 8 PB keep it as it is, plus y square should come, okay, plus y square. So y square will cancel. Now what if I bring it this side, what will happen? X minus 4 whole square minus x plus 4 whole square. So a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square minus a plus b whole square will give us what? So minus 4ab, correct na? Minus 4ab. So 4ab means here it will become what? 4 into 4, 16, 16x. See, a minus b whole square minus a plus b whole square, a square b square will cancel. We will have what? Minus 2ab minus 2ab. That will give us what? Minus 4ab. Minus 4 into a is what? X. B is what? 4. So 4 into 4 is 16. So we will get what? 16x. This will be what? It will be equal to 16 plus 8 PB. Correct na? I will get what? 16x will be equal to what? 16 plus. I can take what? I can take 8 common. 8 into 2 plus PB. So 8 ones are 8 twos are. So I will get what? 2x is equal to 2 plus PB. 2x is equal to 2 plus PB. Now again square on both sides, you have to focus on the class everyone. So again if I square on both sides, so this will become what? 4x square is equal to 4 plus PB square for 4 PB plus 4 PB will get, correct na? Something is missing here, wait. So here what I can do is, instead of this what I can do is, what I am having here, 16x is equal to what? What is that I am having? 2 plus PB, correct na? 16x is equal to, okay, 2x is equal to 2 plus PB. 2x is equal to what? 2 plus PB, correct na? What I will do? 2x minus 2 I will do it. 2x minus 2 is equal to PB, okay. PB is what? PB is what? Square root will come. So PB means it will become square root of, what is it? X plus 4 whole square plus y square. This will be what? 2x minus 2, correct na? Now I will square on both sides. Square on both sides will give me what? If I square on both sides, this is a minus b whole square formula, that will be what? 4x square plus 4 minus this is what? Minus 8x, correct na? 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, minus 8x. Minus 8x is equal to what? X plus 4 whole square plus y square, correct na? X plus 4 whole square plus y square. So 4x square plus what is this? Minus 8x plus 4 is equal to x square plus what is this? 16 plus 8x plus y square. Now if I bring this side, what will happen? 3x square, okay, minus y square. So this is what? Plus 4, 16 minus 4 is 12. So the answer is what? First one. 3x square minus y square is what? 12. Very simple question, just little calculative, that's all. You are applying what? Only the distance formula. You are applying only the distance formula, no other concept is there here. Okay, got it? Understood how to do this? Clear? So this is another question on locus, just observe the solution. Which one? What happens? 8x. Let us check once. 8x has to cancel. See, this will be minus 16x, no? This will be minus 16x. Minus 4ab, correct? Now minus 16x. So this will be minus will be there. So what happens here? So this will be minus 2x. If I bring it this side, this will be minus 2x. So minus if I take it outside, this will become minus if I take it outside, minus 2x plus 2. Now if I square on both sides, this will become plus. Okay, now it will cancel. Plus, okay, now it will cancel. Understood everyone now? Okay, there minus will be there. So this is a minus b whole square minus a plus b whole square is equal to what? Is equal to minus 4ab. Minus 2ab. This is what? Minus 2b. This will be minus 4ab. Okay, got it? Minus 4 into x is what? Minus 16x. So here we should take what? Minus 16. Minus 16x. Clear? Got it this one, everyone? Okay, next question. Try this question, all of you. Please try this question. Then the equation of the bisector of PQR. Let P, Q, R be the P3 points. Then the equation of the bisector of PQR. Then the equation of bisector of PQR they are asking. So PQR. So P is what? Minus 1 comma 0. Q is what? 0 comma 0. R is what? 3 comma root 3. Okay, 3 comma root 3. The equation of bisector of angle PQR they are telling. Angle PQR they are telling means they are talking about angular bisector. Angular bisector, if they are telling, we have to think that in center they are talking about. So we will take it as what? This is one bisector, angle PQR. So angle PQR they are talking about. So angle PQR, this one, suppose PQR, let this be S. This S will divide it in what ratio? This length is to this length, correct na? This will divide it in the ratio, this is to this. What is this length? We have to find out. This length is what? 3 minus 0 is 3 square. This is what? 3 root 3 minus 0 is 3 root 3 square. That is what? If you add this will become what? 3 square is 9. 3 root 3 square is how much? 9 into 3, 27. So 36, square root of 36. This will be what? 6. This will be 6. What about this length? Minus 1 comma 0. This is 1. So this will divide in the ratio 6 is to 1. This will divide in the ratio 6 is to 1. Correct na? This will divide in the ratio 6 is to 1. Now how to find out this coordinates of S? Apply that formula. Tell me the coordinates of S. Let this point S be x comma y. S comma x comma y. Apply that formula. What are the coordinates? So this angle will be divided in the ratio q by 2. What are the coordinates of this S? Tell me. So 6 into minus 1 is how much? 6 into minus 1 is minus 6. Okay, this will be what? 6 into minus 1 and 1 into, see this one, 6 into minus 1 minus 6 and 1 into, what is this? 1 into 3 plus 3 divided by what? 6 plus 1, 7. That will be what? Minus 3 by 7. Why you are taking so much time to tell the coordinates? Minus 3 by 7. What about this one? 6 into 0 is 0. 1 into 3 is 3 root 3 is 3 root 3. So 3 root 3 by what? 7. So this will be what? 3 root 3 by 7. Just the section formula. Why you are taking so much time? So we got this S. Now this point S is passing through origin. Okay. So the what will be the slope of this or equation of this line? This is passing through origin and this is the point. And what is the equation of this line? This equation of this line is given by y is equal to mx. C won't be there, I told you. If it is passing through origin, C will be 0. That is what I told you, be it circle or anything. If it is passing through origin, C will be 0. So we got what? Y is equal to mx. What is this m here? Slope. I know slope. What is the value of m? Y by x. Y by x, correct na? Y by x. So here what is this y? 3 root 3 by 7. Anyway 7 will get cancelled. 3 root 3 by minus 3. So I can do what? 3 cancel, I'll have what? Minus root 3. M is equal to minus root 3. So we are having what? Y is equal to minus root 3x. Okay, y is equal to minus root 3x. So if I bring it this side, this will become what? Root 3x plus y is equal to 0. Which option? First option, that's all. Root 3x plus y is equal to 0. So whenever you get a line passing through origin, that equation of that line will be equal to what? Y is equal to mx. Y is equal to mx. And what is the value of m? M is equal to y by x. Here what is this? X comma y if I take it. The slope of the line y is equal to mx if I write. The slope of this line will be what? Y is y by x. Y by x. That is what I did. Similar way I did yesterday one question also. In circles also. So slope will be what? Y by x. Y by x. See how y by x is coming. See y2 minus y1. See this is what? 0. By x2 minus x1. x2 minus x1. This is what? 0. So that will be what? Y by x only. Instead of writing the formula, I am writing directly. How y by x is coming? This is y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. That is what? Y2 is what? 3 root 3 by 7 minus 0. This is what? x2 minus x1 minus 3 by 7 minus 0. So 7 cancels. You will have minus 3 root 3 by 3. 3 cancels. I will have minus 3. That is the slope. That is what I have done. Nothing much. That is why I am writing directly y by x when there is origin. So when any line passes through origin, if there is a point, okay, the equation of the line is given by what? Y is equal to mx. When the line or circle passes through origin means C will be equal to 0. That's why y is equal to mx plus C will become y is equal to mx. And m will be given by what? Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. In this case 0 comma 0 is there. So it will become what? Y by x. Clear? Got it? This is how you solve this question. Understood? Such questions you can solve. Such questions you have to solve. What is this? Locus questions. Okay, some more questions are there when it comes to locus. Let us see. Understood till here this question? Everyone? Okay. Okay, this question. Understood Nikhil, Sharan, Rohan, Vinay? Got it? Harsha, Sai Nishit? Okay. They have given if A and B are two fixed points, then the locus of a point P such that area of triangle PAB is 12 square units. Area of triangle PAB is ladder formula also you can use. Area of triangle is what? PAB is 12 square units. So what you will do? So delta is equal to what you can do? Half into what I can write it? 2, 3 or P point we don't know, right? What is the point we don't know? PAB means we will write it as what? XY and this will be 2, 3 and this will be what? Minus 4, 5 and this will be again XY. Okay. So this value is what? Delta is given as 24. They have given the area. Delta is equal to given as 24. So, sorry, not 24, this is 12. Okay, once you multiply by 2, it will get it as 24. So, delta is equal to 12 is equal to 1 by 2. So, we will have what? 24 is equal to what I can write here? See, don't write half again, half you have multiplied here. So, this is x into 3 is what? 3x. 2 into 5 is what? 10. Minus 4 into y is what? 4y. Okay, minus this is what? Y into 2 is 2y. Okay, 2y. Then minus 12 plus 5x. Correct na? Plus 5x. Now solve this equation. 24 is equal to 3x. Okay, plus 10 minus 4y minus 2y plus 12 minus 5x. Okay. Now what is this? But what about x square, y square? We are not getting. Correct na? For this question, instead of ladder, what we can do? we will apply what is that. This what we will get, we have to just wait, let me try normal method. So, I will write what x1 y1 1, what is this 2 3, we will get same only, minus 4 5 1. Let me check the question once. See, what we did was absolutely correct. There was one mistake that we did. I told you we have to take modulus sign. We forgot the modulus sign. You didn't forget, I forgot. Okay. So, this will become what? 12 is equal to 1 by 8 into what is that? xy. This is within modulus. Okay. Within modulus, this is xy. What is next thing? 2 3. Okay. Then is minus 4 5. So, this will become what? 24 is equal to, fastly see here, x into 3 is what? 3x. Okay. 3x, what is this? 10. Again xy should come, no? See, 3x 10 minus 4y. Okay. Next is what? Minus, what is this? 2y. Minus 2y I will write directly. Okay. Minus 12 I will write plus 12. Okay. Minus 5x. Now this is what? This is within modulus. If I remove modulus, this will become what? So, first solve this. 3x is there, 5x is there. This will become what? Minus 2x. What about y? This will become minus 6y. What about the constant? 10 plus 2 is what? 12 is what? 23. Correct, no? Plus 23. 22. 22. Okay. So, this will be 22. So, 22 will be equal to what? Once I remove modulus, and you have to write what? Plus or minus 24. You have to write what? Plus or minus 24, you have to write it. So, this one I will write this as what? I will write this as, see here, plus or minus 24. So, first thing I can divide by 2 all of this, minus x minus 3y plus 11 is equal to what? Plus or minus 12. So, one thing I will take is minus x minus 3y plus 11 is equal to what? 12. Another one is minus x minus 3y plus 11 is equal to what? Minus 12. Okay. Now, what I will do is this plus 12 I will bring it this side. So, this will become what? Minus x minus 3y. This will become equal to what? Minus 1 is equal to 0, or I can write it as what? X plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. X plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. This will become what? Minus x minus 3y, okay, plus 11. If I bring it this side, this will become what? Plus 12 is equal to 0. So, minus x minus 3y plus 23 is equal to 0. So, this will become x plus 3y minus 23 is equal to 0. Now, what you have to do is, this is one equation, this is one equation, multiply these two equations. So, when you multiply these two equations, x into x is what? X square. X into 3y is what? 3xy. See, this is what? X into x, x square. X into 3y, 3xy. This is what? Minus 23, minus 23x. Okay, next 3y. What is this? Plus 3xy. Plus 3xy. This is what? 9y square. What is this? 3 into 3 is, what is this? Minus 69. Correct, na? 3 into 3 is, this is what? 9, 3 to is 6. Minus 69, 69y. Now, plus 1 means, this is plus 1 means, just write down whatever is there. Plus x, 3y minus 23. Now, see here, x square is there as it is, write down x square. What about y square? Plus 9y square. xy plus 6xy. What about x? Minus 23x plus x. Minus 23 plus x is what? Minus 22x. Okay. What about, what is left? What else if this is done? This is done. This is done. This is done. Okay, this is done. This is what? Minus 66y. Minus 23. So, what is the option? Third option. Understood how to solve? Understood how to solve? This one I will do directly. I have written this one for you to understand, that's all. Okay. So, just do this and multiply both of this. Why you have to multiply? Once you remove this modular sign, it will become plus or minus. So you will get two equations. Multiply the two equations and that is the equation of the locus. Okay, that's all, very simple. When you get the triangle, you have to get two equations. When you get the triangle, you have to get two equations, that is plus or minus. So you will take it as what? Two equations you multiply, you will get the equation, that is the equation of the locus. Very simple. The concept is simple. Of course, it is calculative, but in 1.5 minutes, 1 minute, you can solve this question. Okay, got it? Understood? Clear? Everyone understood how to do this? So you will get two equations. You will get it in terms of plus or minus. So you will get two equations. You multiply the two equations, you will get the answer. Got it? Next question, can we go? So this is what AP 2023. This is, if the equations x is equal to c, here look at the question. If the equations x is equal to t square plus t plus 1, y is equal to t square minus t plus 1, okay, represents a curve C with the parameter t, then the Cartesian equation of C is, then the Cartesian equation of C means that is nothing but you have to find locus of C. So what you will do here, x and y, they are given in the form of t. So first you have to eliminate t. So what you will do? You do x minus y. If you do x minus y, what you will get? 2 square minus t square will cancel. T minus of minus will become 2t. Okay, 2t, 1 and 1 will get cancelled. So x minus y is equal to what? 2t. So t will be equal to what? X minus y by 2. Now what you do is, here, what is there? X is there, correct na? So wherever t square is there, you write what? Wherever, see, x is equal to, what you will write? X minus y by 2 whole square plus x minus y by 2 plus 1. Okay, this is what you will have. Now x is equal to x minus, this is what? What will this be? X minus y whole square by 4. What will this be? I will write it like this, plus 2 times x minus y plus 4. Okay, this will be 4x will be equal to, what is this? X square plus y square minus 2xy plus 2x minus 2y plus 4. Okay, this is what we will have. Now x or 4x, if I bring it that side, this will become what? X square plus y square minus 2xy. 4x, if I bring it that side, that will become what? Minus 2x minus 2y plus 4 is equal to 0. What is the option? X square minus 2x plus y square plus minus 2x minus 2y plus 4 is equal to 0. That is the answer. Either you can take y also, you can take this also, or I have taken this. You will get the same answer. First what you do, eliminate t. So you will get the value of t in terms of what? X and y. Then you put the value of t. Got it? You have to put the value of t. Understanding? Everyone? So first what we have to do? Eliminate t. How to eliminate t? Separate x and y. Okay, you will get the value of t in terms of x and y, then put the value of t there in x or y, and you solve that equation, you will get the locus. Understood everyone? Got it? Boys, understanding? Harsha, Sai Nishit, Vinay, Rohan, Sharan, Nikhil, got it? Fine. This one. The locus of the point which is equidistant from the point 1, 1 and the line x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. First explain me this question, what they are asking. Arsha, explain me this question, what they are asking. Read the question loudly. Sharan, you read the question. Okay. Rohan, tell me what we should do. What is the meaning of the question? Tell me, try to read. Very good, that's all. Understood. Nikhil, what they are asking? Locus only they are asking. What is the meaning of the question? Just explain me. It's okay. If it is wrong, I will correct you. Huh? Equidistant from one point, and it is equidistant from, and equidistant means suppose from the point if it is 5 units, from the line also it is 5 units. So we have to find the equation of that point. Okay, let us take the point B, x comma y. Okay, this is equidistant from which point? 1 comma 1, and it is equidistant from which point? Another line. There is another line. Okay, this line. Okay, x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now you have to know, if there is a line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, distance of a point from that line. Suppose there is a point x comma y, sorry, x1 y1. From the line there is a line x plus ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. If you want to find the distance from that line, what you will do is, you will just put the values of x1 y1, ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by square root of a square plus b square, which you know, square root of a square plus b square. So if I apply this here, so this is what for this one, this distance is equal to this distance. So what you will do for this one? Distance formula, correct na? Distance formula is what? X minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square. Okay, I will apply square root. This is equal to what? If I apply this here, so this will become what? X plus y plus 1, because here x and y only I have taken. Instead of writing x1 y1, I have written x plus y plus 1 divided by a square plus b square is what? 1 plus 1, root 2. So this will become root 2. This is what I am having. Now squaring on both sides. What we have to do? We have to square on both sides. Square on both sides. On squaring both sides, what we will get? So squaring on both sides we will do. See, squaring on both sides we will do. So this will become what? X minus 1 whole square plus y minus 1 whole square is equal to x plus y plus 1 whole square. That is what? X square plus y square plus 1 plus 2xy plus 2x plus 2y. This will be what? By 2. By 2 it will become. So if I send this to this side, what I will get? So let me send this to here. Okay, send this to here. This will become what? 2x square plus 2, what is this? Minus 4x, 2y square plus 2 minus 4y is equal to x square plus y square plus 1 plus 2xy plus 2x plus 2y. Okay, got it? So this will become what? What I can do? X square, this will, if I bring it this side, this will become x square plus y square. Okay, x square plus y square. So this is what? 2 plus 2 is what? 4. Okay, here it is what? 1. So where 3 is their constant, that we have to go. So everywhere it is 3 only. So this will become what? This will become 2 plus 2. 2 minus 1 is what? 3. This is minus 4x. There it is what? Plus 2x. So this will become what? Minus 6x. What about y? Minus 4y minus what is that? Plus 2y. So if I bring it this one, so this will become minus 6x comma minus 6 of x plus y, minus 6 of x plus y plus 3. Okay, what else is there? Minus 2xy. Minus 2xy is equal to 0. So which option you can go? X square plus y square, or which one? So see here, observe here carefully. X square plus y square minus 2xy, that can be written as what? X minus y whole square. This one, see here, look at the terms, this one and this one and this one. So they have given what? In this form. So this will be what? A square plus b square minus 2ab. So I can write it as what? X minus y whole square minus 6 into x plus y plus 3 is equal to 0. See, the question is simple. Options they were manipulated. So you should manipulate the answer as per the option. So which option we have to go? Second option. Understood everyone? Understood everyone? You got it? Nikhil, Rohan, Sai Nishit got it? Fine. Harsha understood? Fine. So these are the questions that have come from locus. These are the questions that have come from locus. Understood this one everyone? Got it? Fine. Next one we will do is, we will go for the concepts. So how many questions on locus we solved? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 questions on locus. See, such type of questions only will come when it comes to locus. You people should be able to solve when it comes to locus. Got it? Now we will go for transformation of axis. Okay, now we will go for what? What is the concept? That is transformation of axis. Okay. transformation of axis. So what does it mean? See here, transformation of axis is one thing, another one is rotation of axis. So transformation of axis, this line, this is x coordinate, this is y coordinate, okay, y coordinate. Suppose there is a point P x comma y, point P x comma y is there, okay, there is a point P x comma y. Now transformation of axis means, so this is what, this is origin, this is what, this is origin, this is origin. Now what I will do is, this, what is this coordinate axis x and y, I will shift from the origin, that is I am shifting the origin. So instead of x and y being at origin, I will shift it, I will shift it to another point, I will shift it to another point, let this be the point, okay, I will shift it to another point. I will shift it to another point here. So let this point be denoted by h comma k, let this point be denoted by h comma k. So this will be what, this will be the coordinate axis now, correct? No, this will be the coordinate axis. So see here, this will be the coordinate axis. So this will be what, who is that, who pushed you? Augustine, call him, I will call him, I will talk to him later, you go. X y, x y, okay. So this will be what, not x y, it will be x dash y dash, new coordinate axis. Here this point will be what, h comma k, this will be what, h comma k, okay, this will be h comma k. Then what happens, this, now we are having p of x comma y, that will remain as it is. Now see here, observe carefully, the point will be the same, the coordinate axis has changed. Now see here, if I talk about p of x comma y, this length is what, this length from here to here, this length is what, y, no, this length is y, and this length is what, x, correct na, this length will be x, this total length will be x, correct na. Now out of this y, out of this length y, this length is how much, k, this length will be what, k, this length will be k, this total length is y, this total length is y, this small length is k, and this total length is x, this small length is h, this will be what, h, correct na, this will be h, this will be h. Now this point p of x comma y we are having. Now if I say that this point has shifted here, okay, now I want here one more point is there, p of, this will become p of x dash comma y dash. See here, this point is p of x comma y only, but because the coordinate axis has changed, what, instead of x comma y we are having p of x dash comma y dash. Now what will happen is, see here p of x dash comma y dash, so this length will be what, this length will be, this length will be x dash, and this length will be how much, y dash, correct na, y dash. Now I can write what, observe carefully, see here, this is p only, or I will write it as p dash. When the coordinate axis was this 0 comma 0, we had what, x comma y. When the coordinate axis become x dash y dash, this point will remain as it is, but this will become p dash x dash y dash, this is x dash, this is this is y dash, correct na. Now if I want x, if I want x, I can write it as what, x I can write it as what, h plus x dash or x dash plus h, yes or no, I can write it as what, x dash plus h. This total length x can be written as what, x dash plus h, yes or no, I can write it, no. Similarly this total length y, I can write it as what, y dash plus k. So y I can write it as what, y dash plus k, okay. Now x dash will be what, x dash will be equal to x minus h, y dash will be equal to what, y minus k. That's all you have to know. The new coordinate axis, if they ask, x dash will be equal to what, x minus h, y dash will be equal to what, y minus k. That's all. How the question they will ask, let us write down. Understood how it is happening? This is transformation of axis, not rotation. This is only transformation, not rotation. Now for this, let us take a question here itself. Okay, so this is important. This box what I have written, both are important. These both are important. Clear? These both are important. Now see here, if I take a question, find the new coordinates. Find the new coordinates of, if I take up, question is find new coordinates of P 4 comma minus 3 when origin, please focus, when origin is shifted to 1 comma 2, when origin is shifted to 1 comma 2. Okay, when origin is shifted to 1 comma 2. Vinay, what is this? P of 4 comma minus 3 is what? P of x comma y. Now tell me, Harsha, what is this 1 comma 2 is what? H comma k. Very good. So this will become what? H comma k. This is what? X comma y. Now they are telling find the new coordinates. New coordinates means what I should find, Rohan? X dash comma y dash. So I have to find what? P of x dash comma y dash. Now x dash is what? X minus h. Correct na? X minus h. Here x is how much? 4. 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 1 will be what? 3. So this will be 3. So y dash is how much, Nikhil? Y minus what is it? Y minus k. So that is how much? Y minus k is what here? Tell me. Minus 4, minus 3, minus 3, minus 2. So that will be what? Minus 5. So we will get it as what? P of 3 comma minus 5. Understood, you people? Got it? Fine. Roshni, got it? Okay. So P of x dash comma y dash is what? 3 comma minus 5. This is how they will ask. When the origin is shifted means this is how we have to solve it. Clear? Okay. Now, what is the time? Okay, fine. Now, what we learnt is transformation of axis when the origin is shifting. Now, what will happen is there is rotation of the axis. Now, when there is rotation of the axis, what will happen? Now, first of all, let us take up like this. Rotation of the axis, what is happening? So, there is a point P, x comma y. There is a point P, x comma y. Okay. So, what will be the coordinates? This is x comma y, means this is x coordinate, this is y coordinate. So, this will be point P, x comma y. This length will be what? Y. This length will be what? X. Correct. Okay. This will be x. Now, what is happening is this axis earlier it was remaining as it is. Now, this axis itself will rotate. This axis itself will rotate. What will this become? From here, this will rotate by an angle theta. This is anti-clockwise rotation I am talking. Whenever we take anti-clockwise rotation, it will rotate by an angle theta, means theta we should take it as what? Positive. Anti-clockwise theta is positive. Clockwise theta is negative. Anti-clockwise or counter-clockwise, this is what? Theta should be positive. Clockwise theta is negative. Okay. So, this will become what? If I rotate like this, suppose this will become like this. This will rotate by an angle theta. Okay. This will rotate by an angle theta. Okay, this is rotating by an angle theta. Now this is what? This is okay, x dash, this is y dash. Okay, forget about that now. Now see here. This is point P. Okay, this is making what? This is at some distance now. Okay, now point P is becoming at where? Where it is becoming point P? Definitely there will be movement of point P also, no? Definitely there will be movement of point P. Now point P will come here, somewhere here. Point P will come somewhere here. P of x comma or x dash comma y dash. It will become P of x dash comma y dash. So this will become what? This will be the length and this will be the length. Okay, this is what we will get new point P. Point, let it be point P dash. We will take it as point P dash. Clear? We will take it as point P dash. Or if you want to take it like this, or instead of that, what you do? Let us make sure that the coordinate axis moves like this. Is length x. Okay. Now point P was here. Now it has become what? Point P has come here. X dash, y dash. So this length is what? This length is here. This length is, if you talk about this length, so we are drawing like this. This length, and also what is this? This length if you talk about. So x dash, y dash, it will become. You will get new length, that is x dash, y dash. Clear? You will get new length, that is x dash, y dash. Or further, even more better, whatever way to write this is, okay, see, forget about this, let us write in one more way neatly. So suppose this is the point, this is point P, x comma y. First let me draw the coordinate axis. So there is one more coordinate axis, that is tilted by an angle theta. This is what, this is what we are having. Let this be, this is x y. So this will be what? This will be y, and this will be x. Okay, this will be x dash, this will be y dash. Now if you talk about this point, if you talk about this point, so this point if you talk about, from here to here there is a distance, that is y dash. From here to here we have a distance, that is x dash, that is x dash. This is the figure. Okay, this is the figure. Now more importantly, you have to make a note of this point, what I am writing now, the box which I am writing. Just remember like this. So x dash, y dash, x and y we are having. X dash, y dash, x and y we are having. Make a box like this. This will be what? Cos theta minus sin theta, sin theta, sin theta. This will be just cos theta. This will be just cos theta. Okay. Now when they ask x dash, you have to write what? X cos theta plus y sin theta. When they ask y dash, you have to write what? Minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. But if they ask x, x dash cos theta plus x dash cos theta, what you should write?
Minus y dash sin theta.
That's all, that one. If they ask y, x dash sin theta plus y dash cos theta, like that you have to write. So see here, if they ask x dash, if they ask x dash, what you should do? You forget this, this into this plus this. So let me write it down. So x dash will be equal to what? See, observe here, x dash will be equal to x cos theta plus y sin theta, like this. Y dash will be equal to what? X sin theta minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. So let us write it like this. So x dash will be equal to what? X cos theta plus y sin theta. Y dash will be equal to what? Minus x sin theta plus y cos theta. Now what about x? If I ask about x, if I ask you x, this will be what? X dash cos theta minus y dash sin theta. Now if I ask about y, this will become what? X dash sin theta plus y dash cos theta. See, x dash y dash you are writing vertical, x and y you are writing what? Horizontal. That's all. That's all. This is the thing you have to remember. From this table you will be able to write the answer. Got it? From this table you will be able to write the answer. Fine, then we will have a break now. After that we will continue from rotation of axis. Thank you. నెంబర్ ఎన్నిసార్లు చెప్తారు సార్ 69 అని అంటే ఏం తింటున్నావు
సార్ డాక్టర్ సార్
నీకెంత సార్ డాక్టర్ మంచిగా ఇద్దరు నెక్స్ట్ లెగ్
సార్ చూడండి సార్
అయిపోయిందా సార్ అనిపిస్తుంది చేసారు లెక్కలు వస్తుందా మిస్టేక్ అంటే
మిస్టేక్ కట్టి
దాన్ని జిమ్ అందరూ మిస్టేక్ అంటే అందరూ మీ పేరు చెప్తారు Okay, already let us resume. So this is what we learnt when it comes to, so let us resume, please focus. So this is what we learnt when there is rotation of axis. Now there is rotation and transformation both happening. When that happens, what to do? Okay, so there is rotation also, transformation also. Rotation, that is there is tilting of angle, and there is transformation also, that is shifting of origin. Okay, rotation and transformation. In that case, what happens? So just let us draw rough diagrams. If I draw like this, so this will become what? P of x comma y. So if I rotate it like this, so this will become what? Angle theta, and from here I will shift it here, h comma k. So this will become what? This point will become, move somewhere here, x dash y dash. Okay, x dash y dash. Now what will happen is, see, there is rotation also and there is shifting of this one. What is that? Shifting of the origin. Now this axis will become like this, x dash y dash. Okay, actually it should be like this. It should be like this. This is the axis. From here it moves. Okay, this also will be moving like this, h comma k. H comma k we are having means just a rough diagram. So what will happen now? X dash y dash x y. What we are having here? Cos theta minus sin theta. This will be what? Sin theta cos theta. So here just you have to do what? X minus h, y minus k. That's all is the change that you will be having. So if they ask x1, what do you do? X minus h into cos theta plus y minus k into sin theta. If they ask y1, what you should do? X minus h into minus sin theta. What is this? Plus y minus k into cos theta. Okay, let me write down. So x1 will be equal to what? X1 will be equal to x minus h into cos theta plus y minus k into sin theta. What about y1? Y1 would be equal to, what is it? Minus x minus h into sin theta plus y minus k into cos theta. Then if you ask me what about x minus h, or if I ask what is x, so x will be equal to what? X will be equal to, so what is it? X will be equal to x1 into, what is it? X1 into cos theta. It should be x dash, right? Okay, x1 or x dash, x1, whatever, that doesn't matter. X1 into what is it? Cos theta plus, instead of plus it should be minus, minus y1 into sin theta. This h, if I send it that side, it will become what? Plus h, that's all. Now what about y? Y is equal to, what is this? X1 into sin theta plus y1 into cos theta plus k, that's all. These are the things you have to remember when it comes to transformation of axis and rotation of axis. One is what? There will be transformation, another one is rotation, but in some cases there will be both. That is the case we are learning here, rotation and transformation. Clear? Okay, got it? This one understood, everyone? So based on this, let us see some PYQs. Now we will go to the main concept of straight lines, but before that we will see some PYQs pertaining to what? Transformation and rotation of axis. Okay, understood? You people understood? Okay, you got it? Okay, fine. That telling, if the origin is shifted, to the point 3/2 comma minus 2 by the translation of axis, the origin is shifted to 3/2 comma minus 2. That means what? This will be what? H comma k. Correct na? This will be h comma k. And then the transformed equation of this one. They are asking the transformed equation of this one. So h comma k is that one. So what will happen to this one? So when we transform, what will get? So earlier p of x comma y was there. Now on transforming, what will get? P dash will be x dash y dash. Correct na? P dash will be x dash y dash. Now what will happen to x? What will be the value of x? Instead of x, what I should write? See, x will be equal to x dash plus h, that is y will be equal to y dash plus k. So x dash is what here? X dash is x itself. You write x itself, and x dash plus what you should write? K h is what? 3 by 2. So this is what? Y dash minus 2. Now for this one, take the equation as it is. Wherever x is there, you write what? Instead of x dash, write x only. X plus 3 by 2, because in the end, instead of x dash, you have to replace by x. That is what locus definition I told you. So instead of writing it x dash and then changing, write x only. So this will become what? 2 times x plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 4 times what is it? X plus 3 by 2 into y is what? Y minus 2 into what is this? Plus y square means y minus 2 whole square plus 2 into x plus 3 by 2, okay, minus 2 into y minus 2 plus 1 is equal to 0. Now see, here we have to solve this equation and verify. So see here, if you look at the constants, here it is 16, here the constant is not there, here the constant is 9, here the constant is again plus 16, this is minus 16. Let us look for only constants. So here if I talk about the constant, this will become what? 9 by 4. So here I will have what? If I multiply by 2, I will have what? 9 by 2. Correct na? I will have 9 by 2. Here what is it? 4 into what is this? If I multiply, 3 by 2 into 2 is what? Just 3 minus 3. See here, x plus 3 by 2 into y minus 2, if I multiply, what I will get? X into y, x into 2x, 3 by 2 into y. If I talk about only constant, this will become what? 3 by 2 into minus 2 is what? Just minus 3. So minus 3 into 4 is what? Minus 12. I am writing just minus 12. Now y minus 2 whole square, I will get what? Plus 4. Because plus 4y, y square plus 4 minus 2y, minus 4y, correct na? Minus 4y. Now look at this, plus 3, plus 3. This is plus 4, plus 1. Now look at this, minus 12, this is 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 4, 11. This is what we are getting? Minus 12, 12 minus 12. So we are getting 12 plus 12, correct na? Minus 12, this will be plus 12, this will be what? 9 by 2. This I can cancel, I will have what? 9 by 2. I will have what? 9 by 2. So option C, where 9 is there, option C. Where 9 is there, option C. What will happen to this 2? If you take LCM, 2 will go, and 2 into 0 is 0, we will have only 9. So directly you can get the answer like this. Otherwise you have to solve this. Otherwise you have to solve this and get the answer. Okay, that will be taking lot of time. Instead of that, we will do it like this. Understood, you people? Vinay, Harsha, Sharan, and also Nikhil. Got it? You people got it? Okay, this is what we will do. 9 by 2. Clear? So we will get the value of constant. If you get the constant, directly we can solve. If you get the constant, directly we will be able to solve. Got it? So what you have to do? For x value you have to put x dash plus h, y value you have to put y dash plus k. Okay, but here then you have to solve the equation however it is given. You have to look for the options. Here the constants are different. If I get 9, it is similar to this, that is third option. Okay, if you want, you can verify, solve and verify. Now look at this. By shifting the origin to the point h comma phi by the translation of coordinate axis, this is what? 2024, see here, TS, they have asked. Again, the next day they have asked, 2024 TS. That means translation and rotation of axis is important. Locus is important. Out of 6 questions, 2 questions are coming from here. Locus and what? Translation and rotation of axis. Correct? So that is simple, you have to understand. Okay, you will be able to solve. So this is what? By shifting the origin to the point h comma phi, okay, by the translation of coordinate axis, if the equation y is equal to x cube minus 9x square plus ax minus d transform to y is equal to x cube. What they are telling is, after shifting it is becoming what? Y is equal to x cube. Capital Y is equal to capital X cube it is becoming. This is normal equation. After shifting it is becoming like this. Then they are asking d minus c by h is equal to what? D minus c by h is equal to what it is becoming. So the point earlier was here, somewhere here, p of x comma y. Now it is becoming what? P of h comma phi, correct na? H comma phi. Now what will happen to this? What will happen to this p of origin to the point h comma phi? To the point h comma phi. To the point h comma phi means this will become what? P of that, this will become x dash y dash, correct na? X dash y dash. P of x comma y, it is becoming p dash is becoming x dash y dash. Now x will be equal to what? X dash plus h. Y will be equal to what? Y dash plus k means that is phi, correct na? K means that is phi. Now wherever x is there, I should put what? X dash plus h or x plus h. Y is equal to y dash plus y or y plus y, y plus phi. That's all you do it. So this will become what? Y is equal to, I can write it as x plus h whole cube minus 9 into what is it? X plus h whole square plus c into what is it? X plus h minus d. But y means what I should write? Y plus 5, correct na? Y plus 5. So this will become what? X plus h whole cube means a cube plus b cube. So a plus b whole cube, x cube plus h cube plus 3x square h plus 3h square x. Okay, this is what? Minus 9x square minus 9h square. This is what? Minus 18xh. Okay, this will be what? C into x, cx plus ch minus d minus 5. I will take it this side. Y is equal to, this is what I have. Y is equal to, this is what I have. Okay, y is equal to, this is what I will be having. Okay, y is equal to, this is what I am having. Okay, now what they are telling is, after doing this, what is the equation that we are getting? Y is equal to x cube. So here we are getting y is equal to x cube here. Make this capital, y is equal to x cube. That means what? We have to get y is equal to x cube. That means this everything should become what? Equal to 0. This should never be there. This should become what? Equal to 0. So this entire thing, see, this one was the one of the way to do the question, that is the shortcut way. See here, y is equal to x cube, you got it. So this is what the equation that is there, that is given here. So this entire thing will become equal to what? Will become equal to 0. So what we will do, let us take the what is that? Coefficients. X square coefficient is what? Write x square. X square coefficient is what? See here, 3h. Where else x square is there? So 3h minus what is it? 9. Minus 9. Okay, where x square is there? That's all right. 3h, what is this? X square here also it is there. 3h, then it is what? That's all. Minus 9. Okay. Now what about x? X coefficient. X coefficient where it is there? 3h square. Where h is there? X is there? Minus 18h plus c. Plus c. This is x. Correct na? Now remaining what else is there? They are all, what is that? Constants. Correct? So what are the constants that we have? H cube. This is done. This is done. This is done. Minus 9h square. Plus what is that? Plus ch minus d minus 5. Okay, this is equal to 0. Now 3h minus 9, this will be equal to what? 0. Correct na? Coefficient will be equal to 0. So I will have what? 3h is minus 9 is equal to 0. So h will be equal to what? 9 by 3, that will be 3. So h is equal to 3 I got. Now take this one also will be equal to 0. So 3h square minus 18h plus c is equal to 0. I got the value of h. So this will become what? H square is what? So 27 minus 18 3 is how much? 18 3 is how much? 54 plus c is equal to 0. So c is equal to how much? C minus 27 is what? 0. So c will be equal to 27. So h I got, c I got. Okay, what we will do? We will put the value of c and h. We will put the value of c and h here. Then we will get the value of what? D. So c and h. H is what? 3. So 3 cube is what? 27. Minus 9 into 3 is what? 9 into 9 is what? 81. Okay, c into h. C into h is what? 27 into 3 is what? 81. Cancel. So d minus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. So d is equal to 27 minus 5 is what? 22. D is equal to 22, we got it. We got what? D is equal to 22. Correct na? D is equal to 22 we got. What they are asking? D minus C by H. D is how much? 22. Minus C is how much? 27 by H is how much? 3. So 3 ones are 3 nines are. 22 minus 9 is how much? 13. So what is the answer? Second one. Understood? This is how you have to solve. Clear? Any doubt here? Understood everyone? Please write down the solution if you want, or you go through the solution once. How we have done from first step to last step. Okay, got it everyone? How to do? Understood Nikhil? Sharan, Harsha, Vinay? Got it you people? Roshni understood? Okay. This one clear? Okay. Okay, now we will go to the concept of straight lines, only straight lines that is there. Now we learned mainly the basics of what? 2D geometry. Okay, now we will go to straight lines. Now when we talk about straight lines, straight line can be of many forms. Okay, suppose we may have something like, there may be a line x1, y1, there may be a line and it may be a straight line. Is what is a straight line? It is a line which is straight, correct na? No, line means what? What did I tell? Line means it is having a starting point and ending point. That is what I told when I talk about permutation combination. There I told, correct na? Linear arrangement, circular arrangement. But here it is a straight line. This here it might have a point and it might have a slope m. What are the various possibilities to get a straight line? This is one thing. Or we may have 2 points. Okay, A and B. x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, this is one thing. Another thing is we may have intercepts, like this is the thing, this may be the straight line. This is what? This is x intercept, this is y intercept, x intercept, y intercept. This is one thing. Okay, this is one thing. Okay, or if it is passing through origin, it is passing through origin, we may have y is equal to mx, c will be equal to 0. Next we may have a straight line where there is only y intercept, let us take it as c, and we may have slope m, This is another possibility. Various possibilities of straight line I am talking about. This is another possibility. Another possibility can be, see there may be a straight line like this. From here we may draw a perpendicular to here. Okay, this perpendicular, let it be p. Okay, this is the perpendicular distance from the straight line, and this straight line is making an angle, it is tilted by an angle theta or alpha, whatever it is. Okay, these are the various possibilities of a straight line. Whenever I am talking about slope, slope is nothing but tan theta of that. So theta is what? Here theta is the angle made with the x axis. Here theta is the angle made with the x axis, not y axis. So theta is the angle made with what? Theta is the angle made with x axis. So slope m is equal to what? Tan theta. Slope m is equal to what? Tan theta. So these are the various possibilities of straight line. We will discuss each of them now. Okay. Now slope. So when slope is given, see if the 2 points are given, it's like this. See here, like I told you, 2 points A, B are given. You can find out the slope. That is what? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. This is what you can find out. Correct na? Like this we have done already so many questions using this. Correct. So next thing is what? Next thing will be parallel to x axis. If a straight line is parallel to x axis, this is x axis. Okay. If it is parallel to x axis, the equation will be y is equal to k, we will take it. If it is parallel to x axis. If it is parallel to y axis, we will take x is equal to k. Make a note. Okay. If it is parallel to x axis, y is equal to k. If it is parallel to y axis, x is equal to k. K is some value or y is some value. That is, y can be 2, 3, any value, some numerical value. X can be 2, 3, minus 2, anything, numerical value. Clear? So parallel to y axis means what? Y is equal to k. Parallel to x axis means y is equal to k. X axis means y is equal to k. Y axis means x is equal to k. Okay, clear? Next thing, slope intercept form. Slope intercept form means, see here, slope intercept form means this is what? Suppose this is a line L. Okay, we are having y is equal to mx plus c. Here C is called the y-intercept. Here C is called the y-intercept. Here this is the slope intercept form. Here C is called the y-intercept. Okay, C is called the y-intercept. So M, how you will find out? How you will find out M? So 2 points are given. M, how you will find out? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So this is called slope intercept form. Y is equal to mx plus c is called slope intercept form. Slope point form. Slope point form means the formula that you will use is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. This is the formula you will use for y minus y1 into m into x minus x1. That is slope point form. That is, there is a point A and there is a slope m. If both are given, this point is given and this slope is given, that time what you will do first? That is the first condition I told, the straight line. This is what I told. This one, see here, if it is given like this, you will use what? Slope point form. That is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Next you will get, what is that? 2 point form. 2 point form means what? 2 point form already I told you. So slope point form, there you will extend. So x minus, so this is what? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Okay, here they would have not given m. That time what you will do? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into what is this? This will be y minus y1 into x minus x1. These are the various ways of finding the slope for the straight line. This is what? 2 point form. Two lines, 2 points are given and you have to find the equation means y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. M is not given. That time you will use what? The 2 points y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. Clear? Intercept form very important. Intercept form very important. If this is a straight line we are having, if this is a comma 0, this is what? 0 comma b. Okay, this is given by x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. X by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Next thing what I am writing is very important because this is a shortcut we will be using very easily in many questions. Suppose we have a straight line given by ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Just one line is given. Then what is the slope of this line? Minus a by b. The slope of this line is what? M is equal to minus a by b. You have to remember this. Okay, this is what you have to write down. Okay, then slope is given by what? M is equal to minus a by b. Clear? The slope is given by what? Minus a by b. Clear? Got it everyone? Boys, got it? Until here, got it everyone?